Are you eating to live or living to eat? In this modern day American society, we're taught to eat 3 meals a day. Is that true? Remember, these are the same people that told you that milk does the body good. Do you eat because you're hungry, or is just that time of day for you to eat your next meal? We've been flying on autopilot revolving diet, and it's time to wake up. Okay, so when I say eating to live, I mean only eating what you need to fuel yourself for the rest of the day. When you're planning your next meal, do you go only for what you had a taste for, or are you choosing nutrient-rich foods to fuel yourself? Here are some tips on how you can begin eating to live.
Fighting through illusions on my pathway to prosperity. Sitting in abundance, never looking back at scarcity. Gotta say I'm grateful for the way that I be blessing me. Dripping inner peace, so ain't no way you can be testing me. Two-stepping towards ascension, I ain't even gotta flex. You see, don't gotta wear no labels, cause the most expensive thing is me.
Tip number 1, intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is when you choose a 6 to 8 hour window per day to eat. For example, eating your first meal at 12 p.m., fitting another meal or snack in that time frame, and ending it by 7 to 8 p.m. This cuts out a lot of unnecessary eating at random times. To step it up, try a 24-hour water fast or juicing for a few days to give your body a cleanse/boost of power. Do you get stomach aches, heartburn, or any other discomfort from food? Fasting is one of the best natural ways to rid your body of food-related ailments. When you eat something that your body doesn't agree with, you must fast to allow your body to break down these foreign substances and not eat them again, of course. How does your body get any time to heal when you're piling more food on and making your body work overtime? This, my friend, is how your body begins to work against you and form diseases. Tip number 2, choosing the right foods. What drives you to eat the foods that you choose? Are you a slave to your taste buds? A cake looks so good and tastes so sweet, but do you know how acidic sugar is? Are you aware of the relation between sugar and cocaine? I guess they're right when they say all that glitters isn't gold. I remember being a kid with a curious mind, asking my mom, why does all the bad food taste good and all the good food taste bad? Do you believe this? I believed it until I trained my brain to eat properly. Yes, I said train my brain to eat properly. Y'all, this is merely physical. This is about mental discipline. See, mac and cheese used to be my favorite food, but like the other 70% of the people in the world, I'm lactose intolerant and would get stomach pains and embarrassing gas every time I ate dairy. Why is this not enough to convince the masses to stop eating foods that are detrimental to their bodies? Here's how to correct this bad habit. Eat how you want to feel. If you want to be down with the itis, go ahead to the corner store and grab the cheesesteak platter and be stuck on the couch for the rest of the day. I'll say it one more time so y'all can really get it. Eat to live. You know what foods are good for you, so we won't even go there. Let's turn it around and eat meals that give us energy instead of taking it away. Tip number 3, long-term vision. Your body can handle a little mistreatment in your younger years, but do you want to spend the later half of your life sick and unhealthy? Are these foods that you love to eat so much worth dying a premature death? Let's be realistic here. We have to respect the universal laws of cause and effect. As special as you think you are, no one is exempt from this. Are you living for temporary satisfaction, or can you gauge into your long-term vision for your life? I gave up an unhealthy diet and traded it for as much longevity as life decides to give me. Will you think twice before eating your next meal? Repeat after me. I am not a slave to my cravings. I am in control. This is an affirmation next time you're tempted to eat something you know damn well you should not be having. I leave you with this question one more time. Are you living to eat or eating to live?